Hey, Mike.
Hey girl, how you doing?
What does foy mean?
I don't know. I think I looked it up before and I don't remember anymore.
I was like, oh, it's a green can. Maybe it's like another word for joy, and it was supposed to be like Christmassy thing, but I don't think so.
I don't think so, no.
But anyways, we have a beer called Foy, and maybe if I look it up on the not Treehouse website, on the Schilling website, because it's not Treehouse. Um, Clearly, I have too much Treehouse beer in my fridge. This is from Schilling in Littleton, New Hampshire. This is their Belgian style IPA coming at 6.5%, courtesy of this guy on my right there. Well, yeah, that guy. You can't see my finger come through. Cool if it did, though. And just like the other Schilling beer, we both had this beer, but we just kind of split it and drank it on Christmas Eve. And now we're going to dissect it. Dissect it. Words.
Well, I was hoping we were going to bisect it.
What?
I was hoping we were going to bisect it, like cut it in half.
I don't know what that means. Oh, we could. Well, we did on Christmas Eve.
Touche.
We split it in half. We did.
I have my awesome Zelda glass.
And I got my Curb Your Enthusiasm glass.
Bam.
It's dangerous to go. Tackle. What did it say?
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Does it gives him the sword in the game, and this is the beer instead.
Yep. And I've got Larry David.
So this is like a unfiltered kind of blonde color with about a finger of whitehead. What do you got?
Everything you said, but I got about a finger as well. And I had it almost close to the top, but it's like really rocky and like kind of bubbly and like it's fun looking.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Very soapy.
Yeah. I like. You have nose?
Let's do it. Come on.
Yeah.
There's like lemon, bubblegummy. There's like bubblegummy yeast.
Yep.
Little bit of pepper.
Yeah, it has elements of like almost farmhousey kind of things going on too.
Yeah.
A little bit of funk to it. But that peppery hit, it's I think it's a little bit like an Allagash on steroids, you know?
Yeah.
It's really,
Allagash
really
on steroids is a good way to put it. Yeah.
it's really, really nice. It smells fresh and it smells refreshing. It has and that said that you said before, but that like sort of citrus lemon kind of thing to it. Smells
So there's
awesome.
this lovely level of like sweetness, like this cotton candy, bubblegummy sweetness coming out of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Want to try it?
Oh yeah.
Clink. Why don't I drink Belgian IPAs more?
Because not all of them are this good. That's why.
Yeah. Oh man.
This follows the nose 100%. It's exactly what you think it's going to taste like when you get a nose.
It's got a little bit of sweetness. It's got that lemongrassiness. And then like I would say like the sweetness is a little more subdued than the nose, but that's perfectly fine. I don't need to taste like that much bubblegum in a Belgian IPA.
Yeah.
Or an IPA in general. But yeah, it's still got that like peppery character. It's still got that like lovely Belgian yeastiness to it. And it's still got that little bit of hop bite too.
Yeah, that yeasty character is just absolutely perfect. Just exactly what you want out of this style of beer.
I'm trying to figure out what this means.
Yeah, that's very exciting to see on screen.
Well, you could have kept talking, you know.
I can't vamp.
Vamp? What does that mean? Is that some new kid phrase?
No, vamping is like kind of like bullshitting and kind of keeping shit going.
You're hanging out with young people that are too young, Mike. Clearly,
no, vamping comes from music, like vamping on guitar, sort of just playing, while the singer's talking and stuff like that. It's a.
Oh, look at the youngster over there.
Youngster. Shut up. I'm like 4 months younger than you, you big weirdo.
This is named after the Belgian village near Bastogne. This beer pays tribute to the courage of those who fought in the Battle of the Bulge.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay. I didn't. Well,
Well,
clearly you didn't until I read. Yeah, you did know it because I read it to you.
I said I read it and I already forgot. That's why. But as soon as you said it, it did remind me.
You were like Battle of the Bulge, and then you learned what vamping was, and vamping pushed out Battle of the Bulge.
Sure, man.
You're not gonna win.
Um,
It's awesome. It's light too. It's not super in your face. It's just like for 6.5%, it drinks way lower.
yeah, it's super. Like it's like one of those things. It's light and refreshing. It does have a good mouthfeel. There's not this any chew to it or anything, but it's a
Yeah.
good mouthfeel. But it's light and easy and refreshing. Just their beers are always like that for the except for like Erastus, but everything they have is very, 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 very easy to drink. It's exactly they're making styles that people have been drinking for hundreds of years sometimes. So they're making things that people drink. Not supposed to be like drinking one of them and shitting your pants. They're all like nice, and pleasant and awesome always.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this is fantastic. And when you first brought this over, you said you said IPA, and you're like, but it's not resilient, which is interesting. But I guess because this is a European style beer, anyways.
I guess. Well, usually if anything that says IPA on it is a resilience beer.
Right. Yeah.
So either way, it's awesome. It's just
this is fantastic.
easy, awesome drinking beer.
I'm trying to think. There used to be a Belgian IPA that was relatively, or still could be, and I just walked by it. Like, wasn't there always a Belgian IPA that was like relatively available everywhere?
Man, we drink a lot of beer.
Yeah, but it was like years ago. So we used to
Yeah,
drink
no,
them.
I didn't mean that like we drank our memories away. What I mean is we've just had a lot of different beers. It's hard to keep track of everything,
Yeah.
even if we drank it a bunch of times. Like it wasn't really quite recent, and it wasn't Magic Hat. Then I don't really remember, or Pete's Wicked.
That's fair. Or Pete's Wicked.
Remember those?
Pete's Wicked Ale and Magic Hat. Those were the days. Pete's Wicked Ale and Magic Hat. That's not this beer. This beer is
No, this one's delicious.
Those beers were really good, and they had a time and a place. If we revisited them now, I don't know. This beer we're drinking today, and it's awesome. And I think it's going to stay awesome. Unless our palates revert back to Pete's Wicked Ale and Magic Hat number 9. Who knows? We'll see.
I won't do that, man. I spend less money on beer.
I won't do that. Exactly. Down in the comments, if you had Schilling's Belgian style IPA, 6.5% called Foy, what do you think of it? What do you think of Schilling in general? What's your favorite Belgian IPA? When I say Belgian IPA, can you guys think of something that's regularly available? Maybe I just can't put my finger on it. There's definitely something. There's definitely a beer that was like relatively regularly available, but I don't know. But anyways, yeah, nerdsense.net from their Instagram, Facebook, of those your things over to like, comment, subscribe, those notification bells so you know if I post new videos. And I'm Sean. That's Mike over there. And this is Nerdsense. Cheers. Clink.